Hey everyone, Tigertenaka here, and welcome back to another part of Pokemon Platinum. And this time around, we have a very special guest. Introduce
Hi,
yourself.
I'm Sparks Cola.
Yes, we are co-commentating today, and in this part we're going to be showing off a little bit of Pastoria City. I'm going to start off here with the Great Marsh. I don't remember
Yeah,
too much of it because it's been quite a few years since I've last done it, so let's go ahead and try this out. What do you think of the Great Marsh?
I think it's only useful for randomly finding Pokemon.
Yeah, you can find some Pokemon that you can't really get anywhere else, like Krogunk or Skorupi, stuff like that, but other than that, you just find the same random stuff that you find right outside of Pastoria City. And now I think about it, in Platinum, you can find Krogunk right outside of Pastoria City, while in Diamond and Pearl you couldn't. So I think that kind of defeats the purpose a little.
Yeah.
And the gimmick with this place is that if you walk into one of the darker spots of the marsh, then you get stuck. And you have to struggle your way out of it, which I think is annoying. And I kinda want to catch this B-Barrel as a better HM slave than the one I have now, and yay, caught it! Eh, screw the
So,
Pokedex. What was that?
so basically, B-Barrels are somehow better than Bidoof.
Well, yeah,
Explain.
because they can learn water HMs as well as all the other ones. The only HMs they can't learn in this game are Defog and Fly for obvious reasons. Where Bidoof can't learn Surf or Waterfall. I'm desperately trying to get past this gigantic marsh area, but I keep getting stuck. There's some pretty good items you can find here, but yeah, these marshes make it kind of annoying to go through. Oh, hi, Yanma. Forgot you could find these here. Ah, it
Yeah,
ran
they're
away.
awesome.
So yeah, I've met Sparks here on YouTube quite a while back, actually. We haven't talked a whole lot on a regular basis, but he seems pretty cool. He seems pretty cool.
All I usually say is you sound a lot like Skarmory.
Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna try out his little intro. Oh, hi there! How was that?
Good.
Yeah, it just feels weird saying I sound like someone so well known, and yet I don't even have 70 subscribers at the moment.
I'll make sure you get 1,000 by tomorrow.
Yeah, make sure they actually watch the videos. I don't really care for sub count if they don't really do anything.
That makes a lot of sense.
Especially now with the new YouTube update where if subscribers are inactive for a certain amount of time, it changes constantly, so that amount of time is unknown, but basically they delete inactive subscribers over time.
Hmm.
That's why you saw people like Chugga Conroy lose a couple thousand subscribers in one day because so many of his subscribers had closed their accounts or just stopped watching his videos for some reason.
Hmm. I bet like one of those were me because I do not watch his videos at all anymore.
Why not?
I don't know, I just prefer everyone else but him.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's down to preference. Because me, I like Chugga's, like, whole energetic style of commentary, even though he tries to be informative. Because with me, I try to be like a mix of informative and just laid back.
I just go with anything whenever I'm recording.
Yeah. Okay, this Great Marsh is starting to piss me off, so I'm gonna see if there's anything, like, right in the front here. So I remember in Diamond and Pearl you got Defog in here, but since I was moved to the Pokemon Tower in Platinum, I don't think there's really any point in coming here, as far as requirements go. Oh, we get a shard here. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I think we spent enough time at the marsh here. Yes, I want to leave. Yeah, and I think the Pokemon there change daily, so you can find other stuff too, like Yanma isn't always there, but it's one of the Pokemon you can find daily.
I usually never get to find Yama.
Yeah, that one's pretty rare. This here is a move tutor, and I'm really hoping I'm able to teach Stereo Hearts a move here. This guy will let your Pokemon relearn a move if you give him a Heart Scale. And I could have swore I had a Heart Scale. Okay, maybe I don't. Well, crap. There goes that plan. I guess one last thing to note here in the Pokemon Mart, you'll notice that this town has quite a thing for Crogunks. They even have a little statue of a Krogunk right here, so I guess Krogunk is everyone's idol in this town or something. But other than that, that pretty much just leaves the gym. Oh boy, Crash or Wake, he... What do you think about him, Cola?
He is really hard.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about you, Dusk. Hi there. Whoops. I'm not always gonna plow into you every time we meet. Good. We do that enough in real life. Doesn't help you kick my ass in Kid Icarus Uprising the other day. Staravia! You suck, Barry. Or Dusk. Damn it. Okay, that Intimidate is gonna do nothing for you, and... Now you're actually gonna use that strategy. Great.
Of course, he is a troll.
Yep. Make sure your moves always hit, and make sure your opponent can never hit you. I hate you, Dusk. Really do. And he even has the Endeavor Quick Attack strategy. Even better. Well, I already know his full moveset then. Damn you, crits. Oh, man. Alright, Frieza, get out there. Should have done this in the first place. So yeah, I remember last night you were saying that you didn't really like Diamond version too much when you played it.
Yeah, after I reset it for like the second time, I just got bored of playing the game, so I quit after I caught Dialga.
Yeah. Yeah, the story does go kind of downhill after that.
Yeah.
Sending out Buizel next, and this actually reminds me of that audition I did about a month ago, I think, for Foxtailed 08's Trials of Hearts fanfiction. Unfortunately, I didn't get picked, but I kind of figured I wouldn't, considering the other people's audition videos were way better than mine. Yeah,
Audition for...
What was that?
You can go first.
Yeah, I was gonna say Buizel isn't that much of a threat on Dusk's team.
I auditioned for something, like there's some Pokemon series, but I never gave the dude the video because when I recorded it, it sounded horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes YouTube can even screw up the quality even worse. I've noticed that myself when I recorded my 3DS video about a week ago.
Mm.
Because, I mean, the quality didn't go down that much, but you could definitely tell the audio wasn't that good. Especially since it desynced after a while, which I didn't even notice at first.
Desyncing sucked.
Yep. I even had a program to fix it the whole time, too. I just didn't realize it desynced until after I uploaded it. Go Stereo Hearts! Don't fail, please. I know you don't have that many attacking options, but still.
Am I like the only one who has a level 100 Togepi?
Not many people would have the patience for that, I can say that much.
Yeah, it took me like a week.
Nice. Yeah, most people would have at least evolved into Togetic, if not Togekiss, by then. Oh, come on! One hit point? Really? Eh, just shock it. And down goes Dusk for the umpteenth time. I'm not even able to keep count of how many times he's lost now. Yes, you lost. Again. Get over it. A bit. Yeah, screw you, Dusk. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear about that apprentice and theme song crap. Go and heal up here. Okay, now that Dusk is finally out of the way, we can finally start commenting on the gym's design and everything. I don't remember... I don't think it was changed in Platinum, unlike, Eterna's gym.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Kinda wish it was, honestly, because the whole Tide thing just got kind of annoying.
And I think you fought Dusk like 5 times.
Yeah. He still won't let me live down that first loss against him, the real Dusk. He thinks that's so funny, and I just look away in embarrassment every time he brings it up.
This gym brings back horrible memories.
Yeah, especially with the Quagsires here, whose only
Yeah,
weakness is grass.
I remember I brought in my starter, which was Infernape by then, a Azumarill, and some other Pokemon, and they all fainted on the first trainer.
Yeah.
And I was really confused, because I was just like, how did they all faint on one trainer?
Yeah, random stuff like that happens.
I also hate the critical hit system.
At least it's better than it was in the first gen games where it was based on speed.
Oh, well, if it was based on speed, no wonder I never got a critical hit.
Yeah. It also explains why trainers like Lance who used Aerodactyl almost always got a crit. Same with Jolteon.
Darn Jolteon.
Especially with Pin Missile being a multi-hit move, and in Gen 1 if you got a crit on one of the multi-hit attacks, then the rest of the hits would be a crit as well.
I wish it was like that in Generation 4 or 5.
Right.
That would be awesome.
Ivy's gonna finally get some use after who knows how long. Yay! And I'm surprised Whiscash was able to take that grass not as well as it did, honestly. I mean, it is ×4 a week and everything.
Oh, I'm being reminded of with the Pokemon trainer with all 6 Magikarps.
Oh yeah, I don't get why they have to put them in every single game, either.
Because Magikarps evolve in the Gyarados.
Yeah, but still, they don't need to have a trainer that has 6 of them in every single game.
At least it wasn't in Generation 5.
Yeah, but that's because Magikarps weren't really around, and even in the After story, I think they actually did have a trainer with all 6 Magikarps.
I'm gonna need to slap Game Freak for doing that.
And speaking of Gyarados, we're probably going to wind up having to fight one here in a little bit. And when that time comes, Stereo Hearts will have the electricity to put it on to its end. Same with Frieza. Ooh, Ancient Power.
Good thing we did not use Electray.
What was that?
Good thing you did not use Electray, because Frieza would be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, Stereo Heart's learning Ancient Power there. That's going to be helped a lot with its ability Serene Grace, so now it has a 20% chance to get its stats boosted instead of the normal 10. A lot of people tend to use that strategy, especially with Air Slash and Body Slam. That's a very annoying strategy. A Paraflinch. Even more so when it's a Jirachi. Yeah, Jirachi gets Iron Head, Body Slam, all those moves. Especially since
Well,
it's fast enough to actually utilize that strategy. Almost a Crusher Wake. The craziest wrestler I've ever seen.
Frieza.
Then again, I haven't seen too many wrestlers, but still.
How didn't you? Oh wait, no, that's a fighting type gym, not a wrestling type gym.
Well, I mean in real life, too. I'm gonna skip that Fisherman, because I don't feel like fighting anyone I don't have to at the moment. Trying to remember where to go. I almost never remember how to get through this area. I think I have it, though. Okay, 2 more trainers if you count this guy. Oh, you're so funny, Sailor, using ocean puns. Waves rolling, har har. So, how did you wind up finding my channel anyway? Out of curiosity.
I looked up Tiger, and then I found a trainer.
That's cool. Yeah, and what's funny is that I've noticed in the past couple of months that a lot of people have actually been looking up my username. In the video views stats, you can actually see, like, how your views are coming up. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up Ivy here. Go ahead and just use up these super potions since I have quite a few dozen Moo Moo Milks that I bought a while back.
Oh my gosh. Miltank is evil.
Yep. Alright, we're at Crasher Wake. Trying to remember what he leads off with. Let's go with Frieza. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
And next thing you know, there was a shark attack. The end.
Yeah, look at you, Crash Awake, trying to be buff, and yes, I started out with the right Pokemon. That would have sucked if I started out with Leafeon.
Oh my gosh, it's Gyarados.
Yeah, well, Shockwave says hi. Never understood why Gyarados wasn't part Dragon type.
Me either.
Oh, come on, it didn't die. Now he's gonna heal. Oh, maybe if I'm lucky enough I can get a stat boost with Ominous Wind. Probably won't be, though. For a minute there I thought it activated, but no, that was just the Shell Bell. Alright, animation's taking too long.
I should go faster.
I can, but I don't like to do that too much in important battles like this. I just hate how Shockwave's animation is so long. Floatzel. I'm gonna risk going out to Ivy because this thing might have Ice Punch. Or Ice Fang, one of the two. But Ivy should be able to take a hit considering it's a physical wall. Yep, it has Ice Fang. Yeah, I better switch. Ooh, that did a... Ah, I forgot about a Citrus Berry. I want Ivy to get the experience, but I don't want it to die either. I'll go out to Slave just to die so I can get a free switch. No one cares about you, Slave.
Yeah, Slave doesn't have a family.
Nope, they all died in a fire.
Oh, yay!
That's
There's still
okay,
$50 for me.
That's okay, I caught a bee barrel so it won't rot in hell completely alone. And I forgot Frieza is still part ghost type in this generation when it's in its alternate forms. Black and White got me used to the new stuff so soon. Now I gotta readjust to the old stuff.
When you named Frieza, what did you get were you trying to make a reference to anything?
Yeah, a lot of these nicknames are references of something. Frieza is a reference to Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Napoleon is a reference to the French dictator Napoleon. Ivy is a reference to a Batman villain named Ivy. Stereo Hearts is a reference to My Girlfriend and My Song. And who am I forgetting? Charlie is a reference to Charlie the Unicorn.
Good, so I was correct when I thought it was a reference to Charlie the Unicorn.
Yeah.
And doesn't Luxray look a lot like Vegeta?
I can kind of see where you're going with that. And wow, Wake's already done.
That was fast.
Yeah.
And now you get why I said Frieza would be pissed if you had a Luxray.
Yeah. Especially when Luxray's eyes, Luxray's eyes can glow yellow. Kind of like a Super Saiyan.
I bet she would be jumping off a cliff if that ever happened.
So yeah, we can use Surf outside of battle and we get the TM for Brine. Woohoo.
Brine sucks.
It's a good finishing move, but you're better off just using Hydro Pump, Surf, or even Scald in 5th gen. Because what Brine does is that it doubles in damage when your opponent's under half health.
Black and White 2 seems scary.
I'm looking forward to it, actually. It's the first time we've had a direct sequel since Gold and Silver.
I think it's gonna be good enough for me to buy it because you can catch the beginning Pokemon from like Generation 1, I believe the 4 in the beginning of the game, so.
Yeah, I just saw another trailer last night, actually, where it showed a couple more Pokemon you can find. Big disappointment, Sunkern and Sunflora are going to be in the regional decks. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And apparently Wake doesn't want Dusk as an apprentice. I wouldn't want him as one either. Especially since he can kick my butt in a lot of the games we play. Because he's 10th in the region of Pokemon Black and White. So... yeah, this video has already been going on for 26.5 minutes, so... end this one off here and then we'll start the next one. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum... I don't know what we'll be doing, honestly.
We'll be doing something.
Exactly. So I'll see you guys in 2 days for you guys. For us, it'll be a matter of minutes.